Good afternoon and welcome to Boston Asian Radio and TV English Daily News Today. I am your host, Amanda. Here's a look at the top stories making headlines today. Over 100 Connecticut state troopers accused of faking traffic stops. Birmingham City Council declares itself in financial distress. 2-year-old boy killed at family's auto shop identified by Cohasset police. Man is met with ransom demand for lost phone. Changes coming to many mass electric bills to limit winter cost spikes. Over 100 Connecticut state troopers accused of faking traffic stops. Over 100 Connecticut state troopers are facing allegations of fabricating traffic stops. This controversy centers on accusations that some troopers entered false information about traffic stops into their computer systems, particularly concerning motorists who were not pulled over or vehicles that didn't exist. The investigation into these allegations is ongoing, and it has raised concerns about potential misconduct within the state's police force. Authorities are working to determine the extent of the fraudulent activity and whether it was an isolated incident or part of a broader pattern of misconduct. This situation underscores the importance of maintaining the integrity of law enforcement agencies and holding officers accountable for their actions. Birmingham City Council declares itself in financial distress. Birmingham City Council is facing severe financial distress, prompting the implementation of a Section 114 notice. It imposes strict spending controls, effectively freezing all non-essential expenditures. This measure aims to prevent further financial deterioration and ensure that essential services can continue to operate. The council has cited various factors contributing to its financial crisis, including the rising costs of social care and the economic impacts of the COVID-19 pandemic. Birmingham City Council is now under immense pressure to find solutions to its financial woes and stabilize its budget to continue delivering essential services to the community. 2-year-old boy killed at family's auto shop identified by Cohasset police. The tragic incident in Cohasset, Massachusetts, where a 2-year-old boy lost his life at an auto shop, has been identified by the Cohasset police. Authorities have confirmed the identity of the young victim, but the details surrounding the incident remain limited. The boy's untimely death occurred at an auto repair facility, and the circumstances leading to the tragic event are currently under investigation. Cohasset police are working diligently to determine the cause of the incident, and they are likely looking into any potential safety concerns or lapses in supervision that may have led to this heartbreaking outcome. Man is met with ransom demand for lost phone. A man in Boston experienced a distressing situation when he received a ransom demand for his lost phone. The incident began when the man realized his phone was missing. Shortly afterward, he received a message from an unknown individual who claimed to have his phone and demanded a ransom for its return. The message included threats to delete the man's personal data if the ransom was not paid promptly. This alarming situation prompted the man to report the incident to law enforcement. Boston police are now actively investigating the case, aiming to identify and apprehend the individual behind the ransom demand. Changes coming to many mass electric bills to limit winter cost spikes. Massachusetts residents can expect changes in their electric bills aimed at limiting winter cost spikes. The alterations come as a response to concerns about escalating electricity prices during the winter months. These changes will involve the distribution of costs more evenly throughout the year to prevent abrupt increases during colder seasons. This initiative is part of an effort to provide greater predictability and affordability for consumers. It's designed to spread out the higher costs associated with increased energy demand during winter and minimize the financial burden on households. While the specifics of the changes are not detailed in the report, they indicate a proactive approach by Massachusetts authorities to address the challenges posed by seasonal fluctuations in energy costs. Stay tuned for more updates on Boston news as it develops.